Mic on mute, everyone. Okay, so today we will be learning about seeds and how plants function. Okay, Rudra Malhotra,
Yes,
bache,
ma'am.
I am keeping you on mute. You can keep your mic on mute. Whenever you'll have to unmute, I will ask you to unmute, okay? Otherwise, there is background disturbance. Okay. So, we all know what is a seed, we all know. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
What happens with a seed? Anybody who wants to tell, they can raise their hands. What happens with a seed? What does a seed do? Yes, Avikshit.
Ma'am, seeds turn into fruit.
Seeds turn into
Ma'am, fruits.
fruits. No. Anybody else?
Ma'am.
Yes, yes, Sarah.
Seeds turning into plants.
Yes, into plants. Yes, Rudra.
क्या बोल रही मैम आवाज तेज कर
Yes, Rudra, you want to say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, seeds turning into plants.
Seeds turn to plants. Very good. Anybody else?
क्या पूछ रही मैम सीड वाटर को पानी देता है सीड वाटर को पानी देता है
What does a seed do? What is a function of a seed? क्या होता है seed से?
पौधा क्या होता है
Plants.
मैम
we can grow plant to seed.
Yes, you grow or seeds grows into a new plant with the help of seed. With the help of seed, एक बीज के help से एक न्यू प्लांट ग्रो होता है. ओके, एंड वेयर डू वी गेट सीड्स फ्रॉम? सीड्स कहां से आते हैं?
Ma'am,
यस,
ma'am, fruits.
वेरी गुड. फ्रूट्स और vegetables. We get seeds from fruits, vegetables. Very good. Okay. Now first I will be showing you one thing very interesting and then I will be showing you the video. So आपको clearly समझ आएगा.
Good evening.
Good evening Abhijit.
Good.
Okay, so first we will see the video, then I will share. Just wait. Wait for a second, and you all have to keep your mic on mute and watch this video carefully. Okay, there is some internet issue from my side. So in case if you are not listening or you are unable to see me, please let me know.
Our topic for today is seed germination.
Keep your mic on mute, everyone.
It's time to work. I know. I will get the seed.
The life of a plant begins from a tiny seed.
Okay, 1 second, 1 second. It is not
The
coming
seed
properly.
is
Just wait.
protected by an outer covering called a seed coat. The seed contains a small baby plant called an embryo.
Let's sow the
Hmm.
seed. Wait, I have some conditions.
Conditions required for the growth of a seed are moisture, warmth, nutrient soil, sunlight, good quality seed. Once these conditions are satisfied, the seed begins to grow. Absorbs water from the soil. Adds moisture to the embryo. The plant
Just
cells
wait.
inside the seed start duplicating. Enzymes get
Okay, sorry. Actually, there is some internet issue. That is why the video was not properly running. Okay. I can see few of you writing, please. It's a request. Don't write or play with your pencils or eraser. Okay. Okay, first I'm showing you this. Now, have you seen this? What is this? Can you see this clearly?
Ma'am, seed. Ma'am, seed. Ma'am, seed.
This is,
Ma'am, seed.
yes,
Ma'am,
black
seed.
chana. Black chana everybody is having in the house. Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes? Okay, now
Yes, ma'am.
this is a simple seed, you can say. Now have a look. Can you see this little
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
sprout?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes,
Everybody?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
One more if I show you. Yes? Can you all see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you can see this root also, this sprout, this embryo which is coming.
Yes,
Yes?
ma'am.
And you
Yes,
can also
ma'am.
see,
Yes, ma'am.
that this seed is removing its cover. Can you see this cover is removing? देखो यहाँ से brown है. You can see the white portion inside. Can you all see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And if we want to see the center part, what is inside, then you can see it like this. This is a center. मैंने उसको center से open किया है. Okay. So we have covering around. We have covering. Then we have this tiny little plant. And this is the opening. You all have seen this? I have this another seed also with a small icon.
Yes, ma'am.
This small seed, if you can see. Okay, so these are called sprouts. In normal language, we call them sprouts. You people know how we can have these sprouts in chana or in moong dal that we eat? You soak them in water. Okay, आपने थोड़ा सा चना और you can have this green dal. You can soak them in water and you need to change water the next day. And after two nights, you will see on the third day, you will see that your chana and dal, they are sprouted.
I keep on washing my.
Yes. Yes, you have, maybe you must have done that. Mama does that for you. These are healthy to eat. Now, why I'm showing you this, you will get through this video. I'm sharing the video again. And I hope it works now.
It's time to work. I know. I will get the seed.
Now, they have already said that the tiny seed, the tiny plant in the seed, the tiny plant inside this seed is called embryo. Okay, it is called as embryo, and this tiny plant root, this will grow into a new plant.
The life of a plant begins from a tiny seed. The seed is protected by an outer covering called a seed coat.
Okay, so the brown layer that I have shown you, the outer covering is called a seed coat. Okay, this covering, outer covering, this is called a seed coat. Okay, and it protects the seed, it protects the embryo. Okay,
The seed contains a small baby plant called an embryo.
I have shown you. Yes, the plant you have seen inside. Okay, this is called embryo.
Let's sow the seed. Wait, I have some conditions.
Conditions required for the growth of a seed are:
Okay, now they are saying that simply you can't sow. Sow means, what is the meaning of sow? Sow the seed, मतलब हम plant को उगाते हैं. We put it in the soil. Yes, we put the seed in the soil. So that is sowing of seeds. So it is saying that you can't simply sow it inside the soil. आप उसको सिर्फ grow करने के लिए seed को soil में ऐसे ही नहीं डाल दोगे. It has some conditions. Now, what are the conditions that we will see? Okay. It is written, the seed absorbs water from the soil and provides moisture to the embryo. Now, what will happen when you will put the seed in the soil? 1 second. Okay. Now, what will happen when you will put the seed, when you will put this seed inside the soil? So, what will happen? It will take water from the soil, which is important. Moisture is important for the growth of plant. ठीक है? Am I clear to everyone? In case if there is any confusion, you can ask. कुछ समझ नहीं आएगा तो आप पूछ सकते हो.
No, ma'am.
Okay. So you will sow the seed in the soil, but you can't think that अब मैंने soil में seed को डाल दिया, अब new plant आ जाएगा. No, it will not happen. It requires something. You have to water. हमें उसे food, water देना है. So how we will give that? How a seed will get water? It will get its nutrients, its water from the soil. Okay, it will get from the soil. Now let's see what happens next.
moisture, warmth, nutrient-rich soil, sunlight, good quality seed. Once these conditions are satisfied, the seed begins to grow.
Okay, now they are saying that a seed require moisture, it require warmth, okay, from the soil, nutrient rich soil. That means the soil should be good. Sunlight, very important. Sunlight is important, and the seed should be of good quality. Okay, then only it will grow into a good plant.
The seed absorbs water from the soil.
Now what is seed doing? We have watered the soil. हमने मिट्टी पे, soil पे water डाला है. Now what is happening? It is going inside and the seed is absorbing. Okay, the seed is absorbing the water from the soil.
And provides moisture to the embryo.
Now you can see what is happening. The embryo inside, it is taking all the nutrients because embryo will only grow into a new plant. So it is taking all the nutrients, and let's see.
The plant cells inside the seed start duplicating. Enzymes get activated. Embryo starts getting nourishment.
Okay, it is getting nourishment. It is showing that I am becoming powerful and it will start to grow.
The first sign of growth is a tiny root which comes out of the seed.
Now, tiny root which comes out of the seed that I have shown you when it is coming out. Okay, it is called a tiny root.
Hey, I am Mr. Root. Let us study.
Now, what is this? He's saying, I am Mr. Root. Roots, you know, that holds the soil. Okay.
The process of germination.
With more and more nourishment, the embryo starts growing.
Now, what is happening? We are providing water. The seed is getting sunlight. It is getting proper conditions. So, the embryo, it is growing. वो और बड़ा हो रहा है. So, let's see what will happen now.
Oh, sunlight. It's time for photosynthesis.
Eventually, the growing plant bursts open through the seed coat in search of sunlight.
Now, after getting proper nourishment and especially sunlight, the seed, it burst open into a plant. उसके अंदर से plant निकलता है. Okay, it grows into a plant. So, simple seed, what we have sown, a simple seed. But after getting all the nourishment, after getting all good conditions, sunlight especially, it grows into a new plant.
To start its own process of photosynthesis. Once the seed coat falls off, the root starts growing downwards to anchor the seed.
Okay, now what is happening? The seed coat falls off. Okay, the seed coat, the outer layering, outer cover, वो निकल जाता है. And what happens? The roots of the plant, it grows. And with the help of roots only, it stands straight or it is able to survive. Okay?
And to search for more food and nutrients from the soil.
Now roots provide all the food and nutrients from the soil to the plant. Okay? Roots जो है वो soil में बड़ी हो गई हैं. They have hold the soil. उन्होंने अच्छे से अपनी position ले ली है. And now what they are doing? They are providing all the required food and nutrients to the plant.
Meanwhile, the shoot also starts growing upwards towards the light. Soon, we see a baby plant with tiny leaves.
Okay, now what will happen? As Mama says कि healthy food खाओ, अच्छा खाओगे तभी बड़े होगे. Yes, Mama कहती है. Same is with plants. If they are getting good food, good nutrients, so it will grow. वो बड़ा होगा. And then what we can see, that seed, it grows into a new plant. We can see tiny little leaves, small leaves, we can see.
This process of the growth of a seed into a plant is called germination.
This complete process of growing of seed into a plant is called as seed germination. Okay? It is called as seed germination. Okay, once.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Abhijay.
Ma'am, may I go to toilet?
Yes, beta, you can go. Okay, so I think the process is clear now. It was a very nice and interesting video. Please give me a thumbs up if it is clear. In case if you have any confusion, you can ask. Clear? Simply, we have seen how a small seed, it grows into a plant. Okay? Simple. We have sown the seed in the soil. We have provided all the required good nutrients, especially sunlight, good soil, moisture it is getting, the seed is getting, which helps it grow into a new plant. And the roots of that seed or roots of that plant, they absorb all the food and nutrients from the soil, which help the plants grow. Okay, earlier also we have done the functions of plant. Have a look at the board. Can you all see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is this? This is a plant.
Root.
Now, what are roots doing? First of all, you have to remember. That roots are. Just tell me, they are under the soil or they are above?
Ma'am, under the soil.
Can you see the roots?
Yes, ma'am.
Not
Yes,
on the
ma'am.
board.
Yes, ma'am.
Not on the board, but in the garden, can you see the roots?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay, if there is a rose plant, आपको rose plant की roots दिखती हैं?
No, ma'am.
No, they are inside. They are under the soil. So it is getting all the food and nutrients from the soil. Okay, roots are taking all the food and nutrients from the soil and it passes on to other parts of the plant. Okay, now what are these? What are these two?
Leaves.
Leaves. And what is the function of
Leaves.
what is the function of leaves? Anybody? Yes, Abhijit.
Food for the plant. I'm rooted. Leaves. Food for the plant.
Yes, leaves, they make food for the plants. Okay? Now what is this? This green part, what is this?
Ma'am, stem.
Yes, this is
Stem.
stem. Now what happens?
Ma'am,
From roots, all the food and nutrients are passed through stem. Then leaves, they prepare food for the plant. What is this?
हर पार्ट को पानी देता है फ्लावर
This is a flower. What is this? Bird. This is a bird. That means which is not fully developed. Okay. Now tell me what is this? Fruit. Very good. This is fruit. So it grows flower. Plant. It shows us flower, and after flowers we can see fruits. And where do we get food? Seeds from? Where do we get seeds from? No, from fruits, not roots. Yes, we get seeds from. No, you don't have to write. Look at the board. Now see what happens. हमने यहाँ पे एक seed लगाया. Okay, we have sown this seed. We have sown this seed. Now what happened? Bache, those who want to go for washroom and water break, they can go. I have already given break in the starting. So kindly make yourself free before the class. Okay. Now what happens? Yahan se we started. We have sown the seed. It grows into a plant. Okay. We have seen roots growing. We have seen leaves growing. We have seen flower. Then we have seen fruit. Now what happens? This fruit will grow and it will only give us seeds. Okay. We will get seeds from the fruit. Now this is a complete cycle. Okay. Some fruits are having one seed only. There are so many fruits which have so many seeds.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, which has one. Ma'am, the only fruit which has one seed is mango.
Yes. Okay. Mango is having one seed and
Ma'am.
in lychee. Bache, lychee is also having one seed. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
Ma'am,
Rudra.
watermelon has many seeds.
Yes, it has many seeds. Okay, I have
Ma'am,
one worksheet.
apple. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, apple has 2 seeds.
2 seeds, sometimes more than.
Apple has.
Yes. So, I think it is clear to you all. I am sharing one screen. We'll do one worksheet. We have 5 minutes. So, I think we can do that.
आपका फोन आ रहा था और ना मेरा माइक ना अनम्यूट रखा था तब सीधे
Keep your mic on mute, everyone. I am unable to share. Oh,
Ma'am, I can see dark.
Pache, I have internet issue and I am unable to share these worksheets. Okay, you can just see. Can you see the picture? Just give me a thumbs up.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now can you see?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So fast we will do this dark brown area. The outer dark brown area is called
Seed corn.
seed coat.
Seed corn.
Seed coat. Okay, very good. Then this dark yellow area, what is this?
Ma'am, embryo.
Yes, a tiny plant you can say. Very good. Then what is this portion yellow? What is this?
Seed. Ma'am, embryo.
No, this. Bache, this is not seed. You know what?
Seed.
No, this is,
Ma'am, seed.
kindly wait. This is not seed. This is a part of seed, but it is the food store for the plant. Okay, this portion is the food storage of the plant. So food is stored here in this portion. Okay, this is a seed cover. This is embryo or tiny plant, and this is the food storage place for the plant. Okay. This we have, I think, done, but we'll do once again. This is a
Flower.
flower. Very good. Then leaves. Very good. Roots. Okay, roots, not fruits. Clear, everyone? Any confusion to anybody?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
The cycle of seed is clear?
No,
Yes.
ma'am.
If you have time or if you want, what you can do, you can soak 10 chana, black chana, and 10 green dal, moong dal. You can soak them today and hopefully tomorrow night or maybe day after tomorrow morning, you can see little sprouts. Okay, then it will be clear to you more and try to change. You can soak them in water, बहुत ज़्यादा water नहीं, limited water, and you can change the water tomorrow.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am,
What?
we can take water like 1 cup. Ma'am, but ma'am, I took a water. Ma'am, the amount of water my mother took, ma'am, that was a lot. Ma'am, this much.
One second. Yes, you can take, but not, the water should not be very much, okay? Because the chana or the dal you are taking is very less in quantity. So you can take little bit of water so that it can dip inside. Okay, and tomorrow you can change the water in the afternoon and by the night you can even drain up pani nikal bhi sakte ho. So day after tomorrow you will have little sprouts. Okay. So that was all for today and I will see you again in your next class.
Bye.